Today, God informs you that your optimism is not in vain. Writing to you in this manner conveys an optimistic message. According to the Father, you will receive what you have anticipated and believed in. Hope is both received by you and transmitted to others through you. I will assign you the responsibility of instilling optimism in individuals who would otherwise be depressed. I will dispatch my message with the speed of lightning to vanquish the adversary and replace chaos with order, prosperity, and success. You will be able to observe the manifestation I am creating, which will eliminate the need to inquire, "Is this God?" You will observe my actions and comprehend that only a compassionate and all-powerful God could effectuate such a transformation in your life. What is the Father's response? I am on your side. I support you. I will never abandon you or forget about you. I will adhere to the commitments I have made to you. Right now, you must align yourself with my word and promises, as time is ebbing, and this is the moment to observe how my devotion fulfills all of your requirements. To advance this season, you must comply with the Father's instructions. Demonstrate complete and immediate loyalty during this period. Accept my temporary commitments and relinquish all of your actions and emotions. There will be no more concessions or compromises. I am not a stern taskmaster. The requests I have for you are neither excessive nor unattainable. The Father desires for you to establish a new relationship with Him and assures you that His promises will be fulfilled as you allow Him to be with you. We will collaborate on an undertaking that is both feasible and tranquil. Pay attention to the words I utter to provide you with solace and direction. Things will begin to improve and transform once you hear and respond to my voice. Please record my instructions. Pay closer heed to your thoughts and visions at night, as I will reveal my path to you during the night, and you will almost immediately follow it during the day. As you begin to envision my plan for your life, you will be overjoyed, as you will be aware that I am guiding you to a location brimming with goodness, gifts, and benefits. Today, God informs you that He is actively engaged in your family. I am developing an interest in the lives of individuals with whom you are associated through family or friendships. You possess the heart of the Father within you, and it radiates to those who desire to be touched by my Spirit. They are now receiving my Spirit, which is descending to provide them with vitality and strength, as well as to forgive and transform even those who have previously abandoned me. The Father states, I am mobilizing within your generations through my Spirit to create a defense and a cadre of fighters from your ranks, moving forward as an army to carry out my plans on earth. This year, certain requests that you have made of me in the past will be fulfilled. You will not be required to wish for that to occur, as it will occur. Once your desire is fulfilled, you will no longer need to believe in anything else, as the solution has arrived. Your requests will be fulfilled, including those that you have pleaded for with the utmost sincerity. Your faith in the future will be eradicated. Rather, you will reflect on the past with gratitude, as your aspirations, and expectations have been realized, demonstrating my loyalty to you. I have established explicit boundaries within which I will act and fulfill my word in a manner that will transform your life. By granting them new life, the Father declares that He will fulfill their aspirations, desires, and ambitions. As you realize that I have accomplished these objectives, you will experience a sense of renewal, vitality, and energy. People will interpret your narrative as compelling evidence that I am capable of accomplishing anything. If I am capable of accomplishing what appeared to be an insurmountable task for you, consider the impact I can have on others who regard you as a representation of my benevolence in the world. Before the video continues, please like it and share it with your family. Because my channel is getting low, please share this video, like the video, and donate some dollars as super thanks. Today, God instructs us to maintain our enthusiasm and optimism. During this period of your existence, I will provide you with a double share. You have persevered in your pursuit of your aspirations and maintained your optimism. Therefore, I inform you, as I instructed Zechariah in ancient times, return to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope. The Father declares, my salvation will be visible in your land. My majesty will illuminate you, and my arrows will be launched like lightning to safeguard you. Today, I will sound the trumpet, and my spirit will envelop you in whirlwinds that extend throughout your being. I will provide you with protection and assist you in defeating your adversaries. I will safeguard you and your family in the same manner as a shepherd watches over his livestock, and you will once again experience a sense of security, happiness, and praise as a result of my assistance. I would like to emphasize that the Father announces salvation and states, I am actively involved in your life. The saving power of Christ's blood can be claimed by you as you observe my liberation come into focus. Refrain from assigning blame to others. I forgive and care about you, even though there are numerous areas in which improvements could have been made. The promises I make are not intended for flawless individuals, rather, they are intended for souls that have surrendered. Today, allow me to assume control of your emotions and trust that I will ensure your safety. I will even capitalize on your errors to enhance my performance. You will have the capacity to expand to the right and left. I will provide you with wisdom if you lack it. I will address any errors that you may have made. You will be embraced by me when it appears that failure is imminent, and I will ensure that everything turns out well. God the Father declares, I am with you and will never abandon you. The day is yours to rejoice, as the evidence of God's favor is evident in your life. God asserts that you are capable of seeing me. You may believe that you are not experiencing my presence, however, you have been receiving signals from me consistently. However, you have not consistently comprehended my intentions, despite the uncertainty. You inquired about the issue as if your spiritual awareness had declined. However, I can guarantee that you are still receiving my message. You simply need to have more confidence in yourself. My livestock will only follow the sound of my voice. You must have confidence in the initial evidence I provide. I will respond promptly to any inquiries you may pose. I wish to communicate with you in a manner that is so direct that you will comprehend the experience of transforming your human spirit into my information highway. The Father has declared that the mind-twisting forces and falsehoods that have attempted to prevent you from being certain that you have received divine revelation have come to an end. I eliminate all the incorrect power that is present in your life, and today, I eliminate any doubt that is impeding your progress. You are capable of hearing and seeing. I have established a relationship of trust with you. Believe me, I have faith in you. I will demonstrate that you have been accountable for minor matters, and as a result, I will assign you additional responsibilities. Keep your faith and trust that I will fulfill the tasks that were intended for you from the beginning of time. There is a significant plan in place for you. I reached out to you while you were still in the incubator. I have provided you with the necessary items for the present moment, this hour, and this day. Consequently, examine each aspect of your existence that I am presenting to you. Discover happiness in your relationship with me, and I will grant you your desires. Today, God declares, I am advancing you by a precise plan. You are currently engaged in the development of a 5-year strategy that will be implemented in stages until I fulfill my obligation to you. You should not be hurried, as the Father is not. For your inquiries to me, procure paper and a pen and place them on your nightstand or kitchen table. If you inquire about the future, I will disclose the truth regarding my actions that will impact you. There will be a significant number of changes in the way that things appear in the years ahead. Not only because time has passed, but also because I have a well-defined plan and objective that I am striving to achieve. I will not take any action without first informing my subjects. Begin your search for me. You will witness my power as you seek my presence, the Father declares. Before the video continues, please comment, Amen, and please help me by giving me super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. How can this be attributed to God, or it is too simple to be true? Is that accurate? The Father asserts that conversing with me is not as challenging as some religious individuals may believe. What aspect of my yoke is easy and my burden is light do my people not comprehend? I will permit you to hear my voice, embody my essence, and observe the outcomes in your life that I observe daily for an eternity. No one will impede or postpone my plans, and consequently, no one will impede or postpone yours. I will not be vanquished, and neither will you. Assume a standing position and eliminate any notions of inadequacy or failure. I am sufficient for you. I am a representation of the potential that you possess. My inexhaustible strength, grace, and willingness to act on your behalf are the only constraints on your potential, as they will direct you toward your most profound desires and realize your most ambitious aspirations. Although some individuals may not concur with my plan, you must demonstrate kindness toward the Father and recognize that I am the God who sacrificed His only Son. My beloved, why would I withhold any other beneficial thing from you? According to God, today is a day of joy for you. I am sending you my presence to demonstrate my love and affection for you. My gifts are being delivered to you promptly and precisely as you require them, with the best of intentions. I possess valuable assets that are not contingent upon your accomplishments, objectives, or positive attributes. On the contrary, they originate from my complete favor. I will discuss the talents I possess in 4 distinct domains: health, relationships, finances, and service. I am informing you that your health will improve rapidly. I am increasing your level of energy. I am instilling in you a new sense of determination to prepare you for the objectives that I am about to disclose. I require your assistance and a strategy for the tasks you are required to complete in my vicinity. I am demonstrating the significance of the mission and its integration into your existence. Despite the appearance that work has ceased in this region, the Father maintains that it is not a delay, but rather a predetermined launch date. During this sacred break, I have equipped you with the necessary skills to tackle the upcoming period. Prepare yourself, as the tempo of your life is about to accelerate and may become overwhelming at times. You will perpetually transition from one task to the next. Upon resolving one issue, it may appear that another will immediately arise and require your attention, as I am currently engaged in a swift task. You will encounter tension and strain. However, remain patient and have faith that I will guide you through it. However, the tension you are experiencing is not the result of external forces that are conspiring against you. It is the result of my plan rapidly becoming a reality in your life. Today, God declares that His eyes are examining the land to demonstrate His power for His beloved. Currently, my role in your life is to demonstrate my strength and protect you from the issues that are on the brink of engulfing you. I am the deity who has the power to do whatever I desire without requiring permission from anyone else. Deity the Father declares, I will utilize my strength in your life, and by stretching my sinews, I will break the chains that have been attempting to hold you back and destroy you. To guarantee that you will be fortunate and obtain benefits, I have elected to covenantally commit myself. The Father asserts that He is contemplating every aspect of your existence to ensure your happiness, health, and spiritual development. The Father inquires, will I say something and it not occur in your life? Poverty will not exert any influence over you. When I stated in my word that I became impoverished so that you could become wealthy, will poverty continue to govern your life? Giving up possessions for you was as remarkable as rescuing you from destitution and providing you with an abundance of food and drink. Will your illness prevent you from completing tasks when I declare that you are cured by the wounds of my Son? The force of Calvary's blood is felt throughout your body and into your life. It penetrates the very essence of your mind and spirit. It encompasses your past, influences your present, and safeguards your future. The Father advises, do not be apprehensive about the unknowns of tomorrow. I anticipate your arrival with surprises. When the issue of tomorrow arises, there will be a solution from the vaults of my majesty. I will fulfill all of your requests. The Father says, I will provide you with all the resources necessary to fulfill your destiny, which does not entail any loss or decline, but rather your ascension to join me in the heavenly realms, where you will be above all principalities and powers. God informs you that His favor is now accessible to you as a resource. I have been collecting gifts for you in stores and warehouses, and now is the appropriate time for my benevolence to manifest in your life. There will be no longer any waiting time. The period of anticipation and waiting has concluded. I assert that the present moment is the appropriate time for you to witness the realization of these objectives. You are required to monitor the positive actions I am taking during this period as soon as I begin receiving responses. I will bring you to my table every day in the same manner as Mephibosheth, the disabled son of Saul. My table is a daily gift that is intended to bring you joy and benefit, as it contains all the necessary items. This will occur daily. Gifts have occasionally appeared in your presence. You have observed my gift emerge as a trickle during a period of drought. The moment has arrived for the skies to expand and the underground waters to run freely. On the 18th of the month, you will undergo a transformative experience that will enable you to appreciate and perceive the grandeur and kindness of all that I have promised you. My virtue is imminent. This is the location where the favor I arranged for you will transpire. Approach me and assume a position adjacent to me. Will you allow me to envelop you in my wings? Allow me to drape you in my plumage. Allow me to conceal you within the deep granite that was specifically designed for you. I am that anchor, and I will safeguard you during difficult times. I desire for you to be at peace, observe, engage with, and relish the abundance of my benevolence that I have bestowed upon you at this moment. Something is changing today, according to a divine announcement. Restart by paying close attention to my words. I intend to converse with you. In a dream or vision at night, I will speak once, or even twice. I will arrange a meeting with you tonight to discuss your future and destiny. I will provide you with explicit instructions that must be adhered to without exception. You will be instructed on the appropriate times to answer the phone, make calls, compose checks, and perform any other tasks that I assign to you. The Father asserts that He is implementing changes in your life to facilitate the transformations and changes that you have aspired to, anticipated, and prayed for. Compliance will result in significant progress. Please be advised that some of the advice I provide may not be comprehensible to the majority of individuals, as I encourage you to adopt a more structured approach rather than simply working harder. I will provide you with suggestions for executing familiar tasks in a novel manner, which will yield immediate results. The defective items are currently being repaired. The Father states, I am mending the broken aspects of your life that have been causing you frustration and transforming them into blessings that will bring peace to your heart and help you sleep and rest better as my divinely planned process plays out in your life right now. I assert that the tide is changing. Please comprehend that this is a critical period. As the Bible states, you have sown your endeavors and are now anticipating their growth and the subsequent increase in your success. There will be an increase in the number of distractions in those currents. However, address each issue as it arises and remain in alignment with the continuous flow of guidance and insight that is uplifting you and assisting you in achieving a new level of serenity, wealth, and development. You are entitled to this fortune, and it will not be revoked as long as you comply with my plans and the events of the day. God declares, today, I am announcing the restoration of what is damaged in your life. Relationships that have been damaged are being repaired. The Father asserts that relationships that have been irreparably damaged will be repaired. Even though your issues have compelled you to consider departing, I will recover. I will resolve the issue without requiring any additional action from you. The Father instructs you to remove your palms. Believe me. Whatever is defective will be rectified by me. I will infuse affection into environments that are characterized by anger. When there is a disagreement, I will endeavor to settle it. I will establish tranquility in regions that are plagued by conflict. I intend to reverse the situation. I am going to alter the psychic terrain beneath you. According to the Father's words, He will alter the spiritual foundation beneath their feet, compelling them to approach you for the same reasons they were previously avoiding you. Even your adversaries will recognize the divine in you, which will motivate them to seek you out. While seeking you, they will also be searching for me. The Father says that you will speak, and the words of the kingdom will be uttered from your mouth when they approach you and sit down. It will not consist of angry words or, "I told you so," but rather of my love, my forgiveness, the healing balm of calm, and the flow of my Spirit. I will eliminate the obstacles that your adversary has erected to impede your progress and induce anxiety during this process. Certainly, I will address those issues as well. The new day has commenced, and you will be exceedingly pleased as you observe the modifications I am implementing in your life. Today, I have established my paternity in you, declares God. You are not merely the product of others, you are my offspring. I created you by infusing you with the essence of my Spirit. You were disciplined by your biological father following his personal beliefs. I am the Father of your spirit, and I have elected to bless you and bring you joy by my will. Did I not express in my words that it is a delight for me to grant you the kingdom? I am exceedingly pleased to provide you with justice, tranquility, and happiness. Today, I bring you joy. On this day, I grant you rest of mind. I am the embodiment of your tranquility. One's inherent nature is to be at peace. I am a source of calm and power. This implies that peace governs and regulates all activities in your vicinity. Your heritage is one of goodness. I am yours, and you are mine. You possess righteousness as a result of my righteousness and the virtues I have bestowed upon you. You are incapable of failing, deteriorating, or fracturing due to your acceptance of the profound truths that I communicate to your spirit and your submission to my essence. Listen to the resonant sound of my voice, the Father commands. I reside within you and manifest myself to you. Emerge from the state of melancholy. You will not be disheartened, rather, you will be motivated. With this assistance, you will rise and embrace all of the blessings, provisions, and ministerial responsibilities that I have assigned to you today. Judah will be in control today, according to God. The power of my personnel is contingent upon individuals who are prepared to assume the role of the primary prayer and praise leaders. Similar to Hezekiah's time, I will establish ambushes as the devotees advance to capture the enemy, who will subsequently flee to his homeland. The Father assures us, do not be apprehensive. Accept the positive prognosis. Listen to the message I am transmitting to you at this moment, not one of despair or obscurity, but of the dawn that is illuminating the peaks of my glory, declares your God. Have faith. Settle down. It is contingent upon my actions and the course of events. The adversary's strategy is beginning to unravel. My radiance is illuminating all who worship me in spirit and truth, further weakening the forces of evil. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing something super. Thanks. I don't have a house, and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very grateful to you.